Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the bantamweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
His adversary, fighting out of Tokyo, the Raging Bull.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Raging Bull's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Let's see some more head movement.
Moreno's able to avoid that punch. Targeting that straight left hand. Good flush shot by Moreno. Halfway through this round here.
Back to the body. Finish with a hook.
On the mark with the straight left hand. And he engages in the clinch. Protecting his head well with his guard. Solid left hand to the head. 10 seconds to go in this round. Well-targeted left hand by Raging Bull. And that's the end of round one. Raging Bull's corner's got to be thrilled with what they just saw. They won that last round. They put down a beatdown on their opponent. And now they got to be thinking, hey, this thing could really snowball in our favor big time when we get off the stool here.
Yeah, they have to feel that way. Keep it going. Why change it now? You know, what you did the last round, it worked for you. It got you into a commanding position. Keep doing it. Keep doing more of it. But remember your defensive responsibilities as you go forward.
Off target with that hook. Good block by Moreno. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Unable to score with the hook.
That's okay, let's go.
A well-placed left hand up top. Lands a big hook. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Stay away from those, come on!
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. You see him holding on. Fires right back at him. Raging Bull stunned and he is hurt. He got rocked. He just got rocked and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Raging Bull's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Halfway through this round. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Well timed by Raging Bull. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Good flush shot upstairs. Last 10 seconds.
Back to the body.
And that's the end of round 3.
That's all to go with this guy. It's your business, all right? We got it. I'm not going to stop.
Raging Bull's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Nice block by Moreno. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Raging Bull's just not showing me enough offense right now. I mean, I understand he did get hurt earlier.
Yeah, he did.
But he still has to put something forth.
Yeah, he does. It's kind of like that kid who gets his hand caught in a cookie jar. You know, you're not going to give up eating cookies. You still have a sweet tooth. You want to still go back and get that snack. You better find another way. He needs to find another way.
That's okay. Pay him back. Circle him.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Raging Bull.
Focus. Move.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
All right, come on, let's finish this. Keep going, just keep going. You're doing great, but let's keep working out there, all right? Don't save anything, just let it go.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. He missed with that headshot. Raging Bull's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Where's the body, kid? Body.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Good biting, snapping shot by Moreno. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Scored well up top. Good block by Raging Bull.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Raging Bull, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Raging Bull's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Big left hand.
Focus, focus.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Halfway through. Raging Bull stunned by a big shot. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch that he needed very badly.
He just missed that shot up top. Good exchange. He fires back.
He's tired. He's tired.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Moreno's throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm gonna take
Get out
advantage.
of the way from those punches. Move your head.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Deep breath.
Raging Bull's coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecard.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Beat him to the punch. Pace yourself.
Little head hunting with the left.
Keep working the body.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Moreno.
Look.
Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down after that punch.
And it's been long overdue. He's been leaving an opening all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Moreno's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. That's a solid right hand by Moreno. Missed that uppercut. Moreno's really doing a fine job here, Teddy, and I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Keep your distance. Enough focus.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
Moreno's legs look really good right now. Here we are, the start of round number 8, Teddy, and he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, I have him up. His legs are fresh, and more importantly, you can see the confidence in him. He's still throwing that jab. He's still stepping in with it. You know, he's not pulling back from it. He's still staying a boss, staying in charge, looking for more.
In and out. In and out.
Crashes home with a hook. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Moreno's coming out here. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Moreno's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Jump on him! Nice!
Not precise at all by Raging Bull. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch.
Boom, left hand comes home. Raging Bull's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Raging Bull's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
Keep working the jab. Keep your hands up!
Moreno's sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one breath you could compliment him for it, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Scores up top with a left. Moreno's showing us that he's aggressive, but this is not a good kind of aggression. You can be countered this way.
Yeah, it's a reckless aggression. You know, he's just walking in there, you know, with these big, wide punches. Something's going to come in between.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. And that's the end of round 9. Raging Bull's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Hitting his mark there, going upstairs. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Uppercut! Double up your jab! What's the hook?
Good solid overhand left. Moreno's clearly committed to this stretch. Oh, that's a big shot with the left there. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
Moreno's now getting back up off the canvas. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And we come to the end of the round.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Throw punches.
I love this kind of fight. I mean, this is exactly what we want to see. Championship rounds. I'm looking at your scorecard. You've got it dead even. This is the kind of fight you wish you get every night.
These are the easy fights to call. I mean, the fans into it. It's electric here. Both guys going at it. You sit back. You don't have to say too much, and you enjoy it.
Moreno's throwing. Wow! Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Raging Bull's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
By knockout, your winner, the Raging Bull.
Just too much punishment dished out by Raging Bull. That was a very impressive display of power punching.
I like the way he finished. He got his opponent hurt. He jumped right on him. He went downstairs, upstairs, ended the night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.